Token is essentially the next generation payment network. I was able to work with the people who started the internet, people like John Postel, Vint Cerf, and it was Vint Cerf that said, you should go to MIT. So I went to MIT, got a couple of degrees there, and then went to work on the West Coast as a software engineer, and then shortly after that started my first company. So Token started about a year and a half ago. At first I was interested in Bitcoin because I saw how it could move money instantly worldwide. And I tried to start a Bitcoin company and got turned down by the banks. I couldn't even open up a bank account to pay my employees. And so I thought, maybe there's a better way to do this. And so we ended up saying, hey, let's create technologies so that we can update the infrastructure and the APIs that banks use so that instead of it being username and password and human beings logging in, it could be done through APIs and cryptocurrencies and so forth. So we got together and brainstormed and then built up a team slowly at first to test the ideas and start to build prototypes. And we built prototypes and then we had to throw them away and built some more prototypes and throw them away. And then eventually we got to the system that we have today. After 2,500 years, you can count on one hand the number of significant new payment rails that have been put in. It's a very difficult task, and we knew it was difficult when we started. And so you just have to have faith in the vision of what you're doing that, hey, look, it just makes no sense that we're still using a payment rail that was designed before the invention of the internet. And here we are in the digital age, and we're still using a payment rail that was designed for human beings, probably used for human beings, and was not internet connected at all. Sometimes these technological innovations, if they're really better than what exists, can really make some dramatic market share differences in an extremely short amount of time that would surprise people. But I think that this technology, there'll be a pretty significant adoption of it. And then we'll wonder in 5 years or 10 years from now, we'll wonder and we'll look back and say, how did we ever get along without this? I kind of joined Plug and Play at the last minute. I found out that there was this Fintech accelerator. I came in after the deadline and called them up and I said, I just found out about this, but it seems like it'd be a great fit for my company. And since then, it's been just wonderful in terms of the doors that Plug and Play has been able to open for us with the partner banks. They set up in meetings with the right people at the right banks and getting all the help you can get. And you're certainly going to get more help here than you would get at any other fintech accelerator that I'm aware of, or with any other investor. There are just these incidents where they can provide introductions through partners that are far and away better than anything any other venture capitalist has done for me in my entire history.